Hello everyone, welcome, my name is Viren and today we're going to talk about the Summer Festival and its rewards. Are they out to date? Does it need an overhaul in terms of rewards? I don't particularly like the event or the Zaha matches in general anyway. I will never ever queue for them. I believe they're just one of the most boring things ever. If I do queue, I'm going AFK. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to be that guy. But a lot of people AFK in, was it the Lyra event with the Protector's Bounties? I didn't, so we're even. Anyway, let's talk about the rewards because there is a special unique item which I do support. I definitely support and enjoy seeing unique mounts and companions when it comes to events. I think they should keep on doing that. Keep bringing out them exclusive rewards. That would be awesome. So anyway, we got the tribute store. As you can see, this is the unique reward, and I believe the Broom of the Wilds is as well actually. So if we have a look at this, it's basically just like a surfboard, hoverboard, skateboard, whatever you want to call it. It's nothing special, but there is a legendary version on the Zen market. Now this is my only issue with the reward system as a whole. I believe purple mounts are just so out of date right now. I think in the event we should get a legendary because let's face it, legendary mounts are like 200k, and then in the Zen market, because that RuneBoard in the Zen market is around about 3,000, 3,200, and that's for a legendary. I definitely think if that was a mythic, they'll probably sell a lot more, but as it's a legendary, it's kind of not worth it. However, the combat power itself is actually rather unique. I believe it's kind of like the Tensor's Disc, but there's a couple of changed stats in there. But increases your damage by 15% for 10 seconds, increases your forte for 15% by 10 seconds, increases your AP gain by 7.5% for 10 seconds, and then 6% stamina regen. So all in all, it's actually not a bad combat power. You could probably make use of it against mobs, especially if you're on the Rogue Whisper Knife, where you can just keep popping your daily. That 7.5% AP gain mixed with the damage increase is definitely going to be helpful. But in my opinion, I believe Mythic Mount should be on the Zen market for 3,200. 3,200 is a decent amount for a Mythic Mount. It's definitely not worth it for a Legendary Mount, but if you guys want to buy it, by all means. And the Legendary Mount should be in the store here. But that's just my opinion on that. We got the Broom of the Wilds. Again, it's kind of unique. It's just it's a broomstick. We've got a broomstick before, but it's got flowers on the end. It's kind of like you're riding a tree branch, essentially. We got the Armored Boar. Nothing special there. These are basically just for collection points. I see a lot of people riding the pig. Not sure why. Don't like the mount. We got the Sun-Eyed Steed. Again, it's just a collection point. Once you've got it, there's no point gaining it again. So I wouldn't bother picking it up. And we got the Fungal Flail Snail. I've never liked the snails anyway. I've never liked the sound they make when they travel. And we have the Summer Celebration Balloons, which is essentially a transmute for your helmet. You can run around with balloons on your head. As you can see, looks like you're about to take off. I'm not buying them either, because they remind me of Pennywise, and I really don't like clowns. So you can pick up these flowers for everyone. What that'll do is it'll give you Fire Blossom Petals. And then you come over here to spend them. We've got the Petal store. So we've got a unique companion. It gives you power and movement speed. And it also gives you potency as the enhancement power. It's a Dragonborn Grill Master. Again, doesn't look that special to me. I do think for 10,000 petals, that should be a legendary, definitely. We've got the pig, which is 0.5 of your max HP healed every second you are controlled. I can't see anyone using that. We've got the water horse, which is one of my favorites on the game. I like when it splits into 3 horses. I think it's rather cool. And then we have this. Let's put this on. We have some fashion. Looks like you're out picking corn. And then we've got the chef one. I've seen the chef's hat before sell for like 800k. It's crazy. But yeah, I definitely won't be picking it up. Seems like too much of a gamble for me. I don't really like that fashion. The Aladrin Yeah, I don't really like that at all. And then we've got the butterfly golem, which is essentially a vanity pet. So I was hoping to see, I know it's usually the Valentine's event, but I was kind of hoping to see the seductive wings, you know, the big battle wing, the big devil wings that people wear. I want to see them. We've only ever had them once, and they haven't returned. But I really want to pick some up. So, where are we looking here? We've got consumables. I am buying currently the watermelon sorbet. A stack of watermelon sorbet sells for 120k on the PlayStation Store. A stack of squash soup currently sells at 180k. So the reason I'm picking up watermelon sorbet is because I need it, I use it, and that's essentially the only reason I'm picking it up. If I wanted to make AD, I'd definitely go with squash soup. We have, these are just for the water fights, no big deal. And then we've got the piñata, which will drop all the consumables that you see here and more. I'm not going to waste 50 on the piñatas personally. I'm just going to stick to what I know sells, which is squash soup and it's watermelon sorbet. Here we have transmutes. I'm sure you guys can look at these yourselves. But yeah, they're not that good personally. I wouldn't really use them. I usually look at the Great Weapon Fighter one. Everyone can carry a shovel around by the looks of it. I mean, again, I'm not gonna. They could have done so much better. They have brought old transmutes back in the dungeon chests, which I do like. I managed to pick up my Goring Greatsword on my Great Weapon Fighter, but that is about it for the Petal store. Now, is there a store over here? I think this is just. Yeah, this is just the potions, regular gold bars, blah blah blah. So let's go over to the ticket exchange and see what they've got, because this is what I'm farming right now. So if we go over here to this person, and here we go. You can buy more Zaha balls from the Zen market. That's 80 Zen per ball. And I already showed you a video yesterday on where you should essentially do your volleys, because you don't want it flying away, because the Zaha balls tend to fly away, so it's best to do it under a bridge where it can get stuck. Cryptic have known about that since the Land Before Time. They have not fixed it, so maybe it's intentional, who knows. But anyway, I shared the video, and that is where we did it, and I got over 1,000 volleys in 50-ish balls, something like that. Anyway, copper ticket exchange. You can pick up the petals, you can pick up the Favor Azun. Other than that, I don't know what you would buy with copper tickets. I mean, sure, you can buy more. No, they're just for fun. They're not actually the Zaha balls that are going to help you. You can buy some body paint. You can buy some fashion, so you can go around, I don't know, looking like Sinbad, I guess. I don't know. But me personally, I'm going to get some petals so I can get more food. But I'm not going to spend these yet. I'm going to spend these during the Summer Festival Heights. It's up to you when you spend them, but I would wait to do the ticket balls and to spend everything at Summer Festival Heights. Personally, they say it's better drop rate on the tickets when you do the Zaha balls in the Heights, so that's what I'm waiting for. Now, silver tickets. You can get press words. Doesn't look like they are bound. It doesn't say buy non-pickup. These were a good way of getting your mythic insignias. However, they've gone from 40 silver tickets to 200, rendering them nearly useless, to be honest. And then we got the stronghold boxes. So my guild currently has levels ranked 17. We are going to need strong boxes of influence. That is what I'm going to be buying. Do not donate the strong box of influence as it is. Get a strong box key and open the strong box of influence, and then you will get 5 vouchers from it. But just don't make the mistake of donating the box without opening it. People have done it before. It's a waste. Now, the Mithril tickets. We have 17. I'll try to see how many I can get, maybe do a spending. We shall see. But here in the Midsummer Artifact raffle, you have the Forge Hammer of Gun, Token of Chromatic Storm, Day and Book of the Dead, Castle Sphere of Annihilation, Horn of Valhalla, Sphere of the Black Ice. So, other than the Forge Hammer of Gun, all of them are completely out of date. Completely out of date. And I do believe that they bind on pickup, so if you're hoping to sell that Forge Hammer of Gun, it's not going to happen. It is bound, which is absolutely stupid. I don't know why they are bound. Cryptic need to change that straight away so we can make some Astral Diamonds. But in their eyes, a lot of people have a lot of AD anyway, so it's understandable, but you're not really helping the players that don't have the AD. Purple mounts, again, this needs changing completely. These should all be legendaries by now. And then in this legendary mount raffle, this should be a mythic mount raffle. And yeah, I think the rewards are just out of date. The best one out of them, if we're going for cosmetically, I'd say the Skeleton Steed. If you're going for ability / combat power, I'd say the Tenz's Floating Disc is the best out of them. But it's kind of like the best of a bad bunch. But all in all, the rewards for this event are completely outdated. They need to be rehashed, reworked. We need to have Mythic Mount in the Zen store. Get rid of all the purple companions, all the purple mounts in the Zen store. And also when it comes to this summer festival, get rid of the purple mounts. Make them legendary. Help people out with the bolsters. And in these ticket boxes here, you've got to put the legendary and mythic mounts. Legendary at silver. Was it legendary? No, it was legendary at mithril, but in this box here. And then it was mythic in here. I think that's what they need to do. That would add a real positive on the summer festival and other events as a whole. I think they need to start helping people with the bolsters just because of how outdated purple mounts are now and how cheap legendary mounts are. They look at the price and they think, well, it's not really worth farming. I can get one for 200k. It's a fair assumption, but you guys can make your own decision on that. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. You want to make your way back to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.